Did you ever think that you could make a mole that was super rich and caramelized and in-depth and tasted like 1,000 years of greatness? Well, Chef Claudette's gonna teach us how to make amazing mole in less than 20 minutes right here in our kitchen. Follow along so you learn and I learn. We both learn.
So I've put together kind of a pantry for a dark, rich mole here. We're gonna go through and toast the spices and the chilies. Today for our mole, I'm gonna use the Negro. You can totally get ancho chilies or pasilla chilies from your grocery store, pretty much all over the United States, and that will be perfect here. And we're gonna toast these off with the spices. So the spices we're gonna use are clove, cumin, allspice, cinnamon, pepper, and oregano and marjoram. So the thing about cloves is actually, if you bite into a clove, it will make your mouth numb. So if you have something that's really spicy, your clove will give you a little bit of that numbness flavor, but it will almost drop the heat level. Pinch of oregano. This is allspice. We use it a lot in Mexican food. And then pepper, cumin. You can find cinnamon at any grocery store, but this flakier bark, I think, gives you that like bubblegum cinnamon flavor that's like almost extract-like. So this is the Mexican cinnamon. And then we have peanuts we're gonna add in this mole. So now we're gonna toast this so it matches the flavors of the vegetables.
Yes, Chef.
So we went ahead and roasted tomatoes, onions, and the plantains. The sweetness is gonna come from your plantain. If you don't have chocolate, this is a perfect way to get there.
Got this out of the market, super black, looked like it was gonna be dead, but it's actually the best time to get a plantain.
Oh yeah. Go ahead and put onion, tomatoes. So we're gonna actually add prunes and raisins to our mole to get that sweet dried fruit flavor. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and add the spices. Go ahead, Chef, you can just dump it in there if you like.
The whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh yes. A lot of chilies, a lot of spice, a lot of the kind of charred peanuts now.
Call that soul. It's a lot of soul.
So right now we have the plantains, the charred onions, the charred tomatoes with all the spices. We went with the Spanish peanuts, the dried fruits, all of the different herbs and spices. I loved how we tossed the herbs and the spices together when we toasted them.
Yeah, so then right now we're just gonna go ahead and blend. Again, it has a little bit of the hydration from the plantain, but water or stock to really get that going. Now I know what you're thinking. I said black mole. This is not clearly black. This is gonna go into a pot and we're gonna cook it. You're gonna kind of like fry it like a sofrito.
Yep.
That is going to give you more color. As it reduces, it will actually get deeper and deeper and deeper in color.
It's like the dinner that you have tonight that's always better tomorrow after it's kind of sat with itself, got to know itself.
Yeah, we'll call this the perpetual mole. It is good now, and as it cooks, it keeps getting better. We're gonna go ahead and pass this through a chinois for my very culinary savvy friends, or a fine mesh strainer. See that silkiness that I was talking about? You wanna go ahead and pass it because sometimes the skin of dried chilies can tend to be a little bitter. Usually you'll see peanuts and almonds mixed together because peanuts do have such a predominant flavor. Someone wants the nuts but not have it be a peanut mole, you can kind of half it with almonds. What do you think, Chef?
I'm just mind blown that we got that much flavor out of some stuff. The toasting, the caramelization, the flavors, absolutely amazing. That's a 20-minute mole, my friends. You didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible. Chef Claudette taught us how to do it. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, don't be scared. Make this, tag me, and I would love to see how creative you can get with this at home.
Be sure to tune in and watch the other videos that Chef Claudette's done with us. This is so much fun. So much flavor and so much personality. So quick and so easy.